Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 4 stream. Let's get the right character. I can't remember where we were or what we were doing last. But I did load my first character last night, the one I first streamed with, and I wasn't even level 70, and that is with the game finished and everything, and we're already level 77 now. Now this is what happens when you go out and do all these quests and everything before you really get stuck into the game. I think I've done like 7 or 8 of the main story quests. I've been reading up about that, and as I said there, there's been lost to time. But if you read some of the terminals in the Institute, it's like they had some involvement in it. Right, I want to head to Vault 81 so we can try and get Curie back. This, yeah. I was going to put a ramp here. If I can. Oh, I'm not going to be able to, am I? If we scrap that, and the same with that, can we? That's so annoying. Oh well. Is there a free bed?
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Let's just sleep through the night.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
I know. Just run through the door and then open it. Oh, there's some fighting going on.
Who's there?
We're hot. Someone's coming.
What? It was nothing. Just Adam testing my resolve.
Huh?
What's that?
What? It's someone testing my faith.
break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Let's go and loot your body.
I don't think we're alone.
Adam shall purify the faithful. Adam shall burn the wicked.
Don't underestimate us again.
Ooh, a nuka grenade. You know what? Let's take the gamma gun. I think there was another body round here. I can't be bothered to look for it. Oh, feeling a bit rough and worse for wear today. Bad night with the kids. Now I've got to find Curie. She should still be in the vault suit.
Residing with a boy he claimed to be his son, hasn't been seen in weeks. Now it seems the whole story may have been fabricated. It's unclear at this time if the boy was being held against his will. Authorities have so far refused to comment on the details. Should you happen to spot the man, and believe me, you recognize him, don't hesitate to get word to Nick Valentine. That dial tuned to Diamond City Radio for updates on this breaking story. Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be all right.
Everything's under control.
Too long, Nick. You took too long. I love the way his eyes pop when you're in a dark area and there's no light shining on him. I don't know where she'd be.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you've got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Oh, you got no weapons.
That was quite a storm that passed through here. Either way, doesn't change what needs fixing around here.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
How's he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed, the kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Ah.
Yeah?
I've heard about synths. Just never thought I'd see one in the vault.
When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column.
Katie.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsyth said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done.
Talk to my mom if you want something fixed.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up because I've no idea where. Where does she go? Right, apparently where's the reactor?
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
I see that vault suit of yours is still holding up.
Can't remember how to get to the reactor. I know you can get down there from the main level. Or is it round? Yes. Apparently it's a bit of a bug that when you dismiss her and send her to a settlement, she just automatically comes here. And now we've got to find our way back around this place. I'm stuck.
Anyone you walk away from.
So now we got to go searching all through this place again. And there won't be anything to loot in here because I've already done that. But don't think I came. I must have done.
You say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
That's okay, Nick. Ooh, first aid book. Didn't loot that last time. Must have missed it. Mole rats. I'll take that. Yes, Nick. I did. He now broke my arm. Ooh. I didn't come in here last time. I don't think. Must know them, so otherwise I'd have looted all this. Oh, I've got to walk all the way back round. And so that's a entire skeleton. What's my... No, I've got plenty. Now I'm going to take all those. Right, this is where you find her. And she's not here. Great. Right, let's go up to our little suite that we've got. And we'll sleep for a bit. and see if she just shows up.
Okay, so if you've ever been looking for Curie after you've assigned her to a settlement, you go to that settlement, she's not there, what you want to do is come back where you found her originally, Vault 81. That one guy sassed me back there. I might assassinate him later. Sexy synth human form, but you'll find her right around this area regardless.
Right. Apparently down around the medical area.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Stay safe, man.
So I do like having Curie as a companion. She's funny. It's just finding her again.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Nope, no idea where she is.
After this, you'd think Bobby DeLuca would have reached out for help by now. That boy is useless.
No. I don't know.
Yes?
Let's just check out all the rooms.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
I've never seen a synth before. It's kind of creepy.
That's toilets.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
No idea where she is.
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
It's crazy to think we never knew that portion of the vault existed all this time. Hello, Overseer? Dr. Penske's been keeping an extra close eye on Austin since he recovered. I think she's gonna drive him crazy.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Stay safe, man.
Where is Alexis? I don't know. We're going to head back to Sanctuary.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
No, I'm not going to change my hair. Oh. And so I wanted to get a max affinity up. But I don't know where she is.
We keep the vaults safe.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be all right.
Watch yourself.
Oh, we've got to head up to Sanctuary anyway. So let's just quickly fast travel up there. Oh. Tired, tired, tired. Just load quicker. I don't like automatic weapons. I think the only decent one, in my opinion, is the handmade ones.
We discussed earlier. You're going to be discreet with that info, right?
I would never betray your trust like that, Hancock.
And don't think I don't appreciate it. You know, I wasn't kidding before about this being the smartest thing I've ever done. This is the life I've been looking for. Helping the people with a friend like you.
Couldn't agree more. Can't think of anyone I'd rather have at my side.
And I ain't going nowhere. Well, thanks. Again. Now, you want to get this freak show back on the road? We'll bury ya!
I'm gonna be sick.
Find anything useful? One to waste now, would we?
Dog meat. Right, let's have a search around here, see if you can find her here. I don't think she'll be here, but well, I know one thing is she can't die. because she's classed as essential. So, right. Let's go and get these done. I don't know how many of the meters I've done. Let's take Codsworth with us.
Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, Mum?
Yes, Codsworth. Of course.
It will be my pleasure.
I've never really used Codsworth as a companion, so... Where is this dead drum? By mass fusion. And so we've got a bit of a walk to get there. I want to kind of set up an armor plant as well at some point. And a heavy weapons plant. That would probably be more beneficial, because you can make ghost rifles with that. I was gonna head down to the glowing sea today, but we'll do that another time. Probably do tomorrow afternoon after I've finished streaming Forza. No, done, Codsworth.
Well, hello there.
Ooh, that's some nice loot. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my legs. I've got an email. I'll read that in a bit. Well, I'll see what it is, and then probably just delete it, as I do with 99% of emails I get. Right, I've got to go back to Cambridge, I think, at some point.
Caution, Mum. I do believe something is stalking us. Peekaboo!
Whoa! Look, this is my settlement, isn't it? I need to put some sights on this. Because at the moment it's a bit tricky. Oh, this is a little gunner's thing, isn't it? But I do remember coming in, there wasn't much here. Come on, Codsworth. Have I got any... No, I haven't got any levels to do yet. There's nothing there. Get rid of all them. Because they're so irritating, the Milo catchlings. Really, really irritating. Right, what we got here? It's another gunner's.
What's all this?
Oh!
What's all this?
It depends on what hour it is where you are.
Thought you could hide from me? No such luck, I'm afraid.
To be honest.
That it? Oh, fine then.
Right, I might come back for this. But thank you for subscribing, that's very, very kind of you, and the like. And so at the moment for me it's oh no, it's 10 past 10 in the morning here, so you're either what 6 hours behind or very, very, very far in front. But thank you for joining me.
Oh, yeah.
That's that super muty gone. No, so I'll stream this pretty much. Yes, I have, and it's a very well established settlement as well now. Yep.
Naughty word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff. Howdy ho! Yeah, that about takes care of that.
The only thing is though, whenever I've used the bat, I can never get it to send people flying. Just doesn't work for me. That's you. Ooh. Yeah, my luck's never been that high, to be fair. Right, where? Right, there was a legendary one. Where did you go? There you are. I say whenever I've used it, so the first playthrough I did that I streamed, I got it in that one. I've got it for this one as well, but I really upgraded it because I use a lot of melee stuff for that character, and it just would not happen for me.
Caution, Mum, I do not this time.
Sorry, Codsworth, I didn't mean to shoot you. I love this shotgun. Now this shotgun is just so overpowered. Just makes light work of everything. Right. Oh. Do you know how many times I've cleared Corvega? Well, it's not just Codsworth, it's all of them. Every single robot. So when you look round, one of the random encounters you get is the Mr. Gutsy, is it? Who keeps telling you there's a curfew in place. And so if he's just been floating around all this time,
Picking up hostile hostile life signs.
Not anymore. They're dead. Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't make sense, but what you expect with this kind of game. Do we need...
Huh?
Oh, bloody raiders everywhere.
Hey, who's out there?
Your worst nightmare.
Nothing there now.
Oh. Oh, back. There's a raider encampment here, isn't there? Is this raiders? Yes, this is raiders.
What the fuck was that? Get a grip on yourself.
Where are you? I know you're on there somewhere.
Man, please don't be fearless again.
Shoot him! What's all this?
Can we get round this way? Yes, we can. Shotgun time!
How much you got left in you? Are we still having fun?
No, you're too close for the shotgun.
This chess. Pick anything good?
Hey,
This chess.
Codsworth,
Take this.
Ooh, purified water.
your thoughts?
I went to the zoo the other day. The only animal they had was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
That's all for now.
All right then.
Sorry. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, the one thing about this game is... Sorry, it just really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it.
Think you can win this? Huh? Shit!
I don't know. So the one thing about this game is it's far too easy to get power armor. Far too easy. I mean, back at Sanctuary I've got 10 or so sets. And then obviously you can buy stuff from the Atom Cats. Oh, bloody ghouls. I do think it'd be better if it was harder to get. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, that's a pipe rifle there. Yeah, that is the one thing I would like to see. Making power armor rarer and more difficult to find. And needing, like in Fallout 3, having to need some training kind of thing to be able to use it. Because in this, anybody can use it.
Motherfucker! I need some goddamn.
You can just put any companion in it. For me, that would be a good thing to implement. God's sake, there's just fights everywhere. I think so. Not 100% sure, but I do like having these more so than raiders. I'll say I'm not 100% sure, but I assume so. Because if you spare the Mechanist, you get missions called, I think it's called Rogue Robot. That was a nuke. Oh, there's raiders up there.
What's all this then?
I hear a death claw. Oh no, it's a behemoth.
I did. Fine then.
Codsworth.
Hey.
Did we, Mum? Of course.
You can have that. Oh, I'm still carrying that around. Why am I carrying so much stuff? Sort by weight. No, I can't get through there. Oh, I don't need another fat man. Right, let's head to Corvega. Well, thank you for joining me. Well, you're an hour in front because it's 25 past 10 here in the UK. That body went flying. Oh, I'm such a child. I really am such a child. No, you're too close.
What's all this then? Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh? Picking up hostile life signs.
Oh, I should travel with Codsworth more often because he is just funny. Oh, my back.
Who's it?
Someone coming to kill you.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Some kerfuffle this is!
Nothing. End of the line.
Who's out there?
Oh, broke both my arms.
Hear that? Shoot him!
This shot.
I must have a concussion. On, girl.
Hey,
Let's do this!
It's just ridiculous, this shotgun. So I had someone from Australia on last night as well. Well, not last night, yesterday afternoon.
Come on, girl!
The internet is a wonderful thing. These, I think these are from the last time I came here.
The hell was that?
Aw, man, come back!
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
No sign of him now.
Hearing shit.
This is gonna be What's all this then?
You sure you saw something?
I know you're in there.
Perhaps I should clean out the old sensor there.
Oh, that's a grenade. Right, let's see if there's anything in this trunk up here. Nah, just some bottle caps.
What was that?
Picking up hostile life.
I'm gonna stop using this for a bit.
Oh man. Please don't be ferals again.
So even just this pistol is...
You were so dead already.
I trust everyone's still alive.
Well, I am. That's the most important thing concerning you, Codsworth. Have these restocked? Oh! Ooh, nearly. Ah, bugger. There we go.
Yes. Might that have been locked for a reason?
Yes, to keep me away from all these goodies. It's annoying that I've had to unlock a master security door, and there's still a locked bloody crate there. I think everyone's dead now. But we've got to get the other weather vanes set up. Oh, are you still down here?
Light him up!
Peekaboo!
I was just getting warmed up.
If you say so. Not the easiest way to load up on ammo. I do sometimes. Depends on the situation. So I do use that sometimes, but when, like this situation, they're all one shot, and I may as well just do it myself. That was you. Alright, where's this? I don't want to fast travel. That's not too far away. And plus I'm used to playing like first person shooters.
Nice try. Chin up. Okay, cut that out.
I do use that. The only time really I use that is if I'm trying to find where someone is, I can't see them. To give you a general idea of the direction they are, or so when I first started playing this character, I did use that a lot, just to give me that bit of an edge. But I think I'm level 7. I'm level 77, nearly 78. So at this point, it's not the end of the world. Oh, you were close.
Human time is done. Run! Run away! You hit like a rat rope.
Get him, Codsworth. And so, when later in the game, obviously, I will use it more often with sneaking. But as of right now, just wandering around the Commonwealth, it's not too bad to just run around guns blazing. Ooh. I would take that nuka cherry. Ooh, my battery is gonna die. Right. Mila.
Huh?
Oh. Raiders, bugger off. I'm wasting all my ammunition. So when I played Fallout 3, I never really used bats in that either, or New Vegas. Aye, not too far away now. God, that's bright.
Get.
And plus I never put the I never like use the special points in the right way, if that makes sense.
Need backup over here.
Oh, I remember this one.
Damn it, I need covering fire. I've done this hundreds of times. Come on, head on down. Try to give us a challenge. Damn it! I can pay for that.
Yay, what just exploded? Right, are you on the roof over there? Can't see a bloody thing with this weather. Where's... That's the next one up, isn't it? I think. There you are. Can't see. At all. I got him. That got him. No. Walk straight past it. Right, so now back to Railroad, and I think we're going to head to Far Harbor to do that as well. Nearly missed it. Have a look at my skills. I never really put anything in to agility or luck. And so I've just maxed out what's that, charisma, and then intelligence, really. But I am going to start putting some stuff into that in a bit. Alright, can we get down without killing ourselves? That should be alright. Oh! Oh, which side? I'm on the wrong side of the river, aren't we? So we need to go across here. Get rid of that. Now we'll head here and finish these two quests. I'm sure we'll get another one of Tinker Tom. You will wait there, won't you? Yes, Codsworth, that was it. Well, I need to be careful now of what I can and can't carry. And I've always used companions in this one, but in 3 in New Vegas I didn't. Well, it's just taking me around the back entrance.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Where are you? No, that's a completely fair and valid point. I can't play first person shooters or anything like that with a controller. I am useless. I think the last one first person shooter I played on a console was Time Splitters Future Perfect, which is PS2 era game. So yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from with that. I just can't. What do you mean you can't visit downtown Boston? All the Call of Duties and everything, I've never played them because I just can't. I can't get the accuracy or anything using the thumbsticks. I mean, I've always played PC games, but I've had consoles going back to the original Nintendo, the NES. Oh, that's not ideal. Not sure what would cause that.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. Hey, you keep placing mealers, and I'll keep paying you. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet Theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the
God's sake. Is there another one I've got to place? Yeah.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
I have someone here who wants to meet you.
So you're the famous professor. You really saved our asses. Oh, I'm Mr. Timms. Everyone at Randolph owes you.
Is Randolph safe house okay?
No. We got orders to abandon it. We heard the bastards that took down Switchboard also got Herkimer and Allen. So they might have been closing on Randolph as well. You saw us through some really dark times. We all pitched in together for this. My team's gonna be hunting for a new safe house. Knowing how paranoid my runner is, it'll take a while. Take care.
Is that it?
One more hour until my shift ends.
Yay! It's like these, I've leveled these up, but I think the last ones of these are pointless, like exploding in a shower of caps and then getting ammo when you fire the last round. It's a little bit that would be annoying. So the unofficial patch.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
You'd be surprised. Right, is all them done now? So we've got that to do, but we're gonna head to Far Harbour. I'm not walking all the way up there. It's too far. Too far. And get this done for Pearl. I need to go to the Vim factory as well because I didn't get the paint schemes unlocked for the power armor.
fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Oh no. No need to tell me.
Detective, shall we head to the hotel so you may begin your work?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Find the Geiger counter.
I know, it's a pain, yeah. Ooh. Oh, there, I haven't had a look. I do like Far Harbor.
That about takes care of that.
Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Island's building inspector ought to be fired.
So when I first played it, I just fast travelled everywhere, but in this one I tried not to fast travel. The only time I do fast travel is if I need to head to one of the settlements to help defend them. But walking around here at night, it can be a bit spooky, put it that way. Come on, Pearl. Come on, we're here. Do you not move any faster? I am going to try survival eventually. I've done normal because it was my first playthrough. This one's on hard. The next one...
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself.
I'm gonna do the next one, which will probably be the railroad.
Are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though.
I'm gonna do that on very hard, and then the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm gonna do that on survival.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
Alright, now we gotta do all the ghouls. Right, where was that legendary one? I have to be careful because I'm fully loaded up. Yeah. Where's she gone? She's there. Well, this one I found the it is explosive shotgun. The bullets do 15 points area effect when they explode on impact. No, this was a legendary one. Just dropped off a legendary enemy. So it is a bit overpowered, to be honest. So with this I can take a standard Deathclaw down in like 4 shots. So I picked this up very early as well. I was really lucky with it. No, I was saying the green, is it Vim Refresh? That power armor that's just in a truck. There's a lot of mines.
I'm glad I don't have legs. What's all this then?
No, you're a bit too close for this gun. There you go, Codsworth. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it depends really on how I'm actually feeling and if my kids are here. If my kids are here Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, so I don't stream on the night, so I stream for a couple of hours during the day while they're at school. And Sunday I'll stream for about like 10 hours or something. Saturday will be a few hours on the evening. But I do try and stream as much as I can, to be honest. Because these kind of games are hard to make videos for.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Ah! See if we can get the leg sorted. I'm going to have to be really careful with what I pick up now. No, we're nearly there. Oh. So use that gun to get rid of their legs.
I guess everyone's still alive.
I did find was it a crippling flamethrower? Not the one you can buy from Acadia, but just a legendary one. Are we there?
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in. After you, the elevator is right there.
Some of them, they're just, I don't know, they just absorb the bullets. Oh, that's why using this, blow the legs off. And no worries, thank you for joining. And thank you for subscribing too, it's very much appreciated.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Codsworth.
Another is already in the works.
Your thoughts?
I was just running some diagnostics on the old...
Oh. Is there anything in here? Don't need another lab coat. Ooh, bottle cap. Ow, now I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. Why are you telling me to go back up here? Oh, did she not come down? For God's sake. Oh, I'm feeling tired.
After you, the elevator is right there.
Come on.
After you, the elevator is right there.
Right, I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Alright everyone, I'm back. Right.
After you. The elevator is right there.
I think she's a bit broken. So, let's head on down and see if we can get it, the actual quest to just start by itself. Hopefully we can. Oh, she knows. No, where's the control? Oh, it's there. Oh, let's put my phone back on charge. See if we can get it.
Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Oh! Forgot about that.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Well, I was gonna go there. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. Oh, this is your finest work. There is more emotion in his
Miss
day
Jess,
than most
if I may
in
assist
their
in
entire
any way,
lives.
don't hesitate to let me know.
Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's what
I
this
could
is to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived. We shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Yeah.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
There is... where's Codsworth gone?
Heads up.
Miss Jess,
Hey, Codsworth.
something I can do for you, Mum?
Your thoughts?
Right as rain, Mum.
No.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
So when I first came out, I thought this was just one of the funniest things I've seen in a long while.
Hell yeah. The baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here? Red paint?
Years of life and a devotee at the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps. If all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
It's such a ridiculous thing, this place.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. He must ascend.
Oh dear.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. The mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course.
And you can put them in your settlements.
The series made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh? Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last gun and now I can't find it.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is
Last time I did this, my charisma wasn't really high or
I have
anything.
been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your
So I
mind
couldn't
to
get a lot of the pass a lot of the speech checks.
Hello,
Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let
I can't remember.
all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then. Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last night.
Did you have a question about the murder?
Remember?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics is an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab?
That's where the thing is, so we'll come down there in a bit. She's not there yet, is she? No. We'll go up there in a minute.
Are you certain? You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that.
Hello, detective. How can I help?
He helped me out of a tight spot, was all.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor. I don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Furies, it topped the box office.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help. Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Right, I think she's gone to...
Protect and serve.
No, where's the... Overseer's up this way. Oh, balls. There we go.
Sweet.
Right. Excuse me, Codsworth. We'll play that all the way to the bottom.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once a premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Let's see if we got any more dialogue options with him.
My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep
It's a nightmare.
to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Alright, she's down here now. Well, I think she is.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Have you ever done radio?
Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories?
So ridiculous. No, I'm not going on a date. Actually, let's just try
Why
it.
don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
Oh, God.
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
No.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career, or something else?
I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Not really much in here, is there?
Hello, detective.
Protect and serve.
Oh. See if he's got anything else to say.
Hello again. Did you need something?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, detective?
What do you mean? Juliana's not the same person.
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, detective. Oh, was there something else, detective?
Did you have any thoughts about...
Let's go back and speak to her.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please, just go.
Right, let's speak to, is it Maxwell?
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Let's speak to Maxwell first.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
No,
Tell
not
me
really much.
about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients
No
become
worries.
investors
If you want to
in the
watch me
vault
again,
section
help
of
me
the
out.
hotel. He worked
Leave a
with
like
Vault
and
Tech to
subscribe
have this built
if
to
you
their
feel
every
like it. So,
specification.
thank you for
Was
watching,
there
and I'll
anything
hopefully
else?
see you again soon.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Right, let's go and accuse her of murder.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Maybe you can give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective. I don't have the strength to do such a thing.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
If I'm going to let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
Ah, so it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich?
Right, we're gonna...
Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Okay. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable.
Now I'm gonna go and
I would
quickly...
have hated for this to come to more bloodshed. All right, Detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He killed Juliana, and he's been impersonating her.
Oh, my. I'll notify the staff and we can put an end to this once and for all.
Justice will be... Order has prevailed.
That was quite the commotion. Did you need something, Detective? Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
We got it. It's finally over. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Is that done now? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to the Vim factory. And then we'll get the unlock, well, the thingy code, paint scheme stuff and everything.
Heads up.
Something you need, Mum?
Hey, Codsworth.
Anything I can do for you?
Your thoughts?
A Mayan asks his friend if he would like to grab a drink. His friend says, well, I'm supposed to finish the calendar, but I guess if I don't, it's not the end of the world.
How do you think things are between us?
I realize the past 200 years were just moments for you, Mum, but I'd like to think we've maintained quite the rapport despite everything. I do hope you feel the same.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
Oh dear. Not today, I'm afraid. I'm just trying to get the last few little bits and pieces done before we continue with the main story. Plus I need to get a lot more resources. As I'm lacking in certain things. How long is this bloody lift ride?
Look alive.
Mum,
Codsworth.
can I be of service?
Your thoughts?
I was just reminiscing on the time when Sir made that holotape for you, Mum. I don't think you two were ever happier than those last few months you spent together with young Sean.
Thanks.
Your thoughts?
I live to serve, Mum.
Your thoughts?
Miss Jess, I'm glad you're here.
How do you think things are between us?
Quite well, Mum. You've no idea how wonderful it is to have someone to serve.
Oh, I think we're stuck in the lift. But this should not be going on for as long as it has. Right. Let's just quickly load this one back up. And see if we can get out of here. So we have just done those, haven't we? Yeah. So we haven't lost any progress. Hopefully we can leave this bloody place now. Have I got... so... mole rat disease. Oh, I'm gonna quickly go and make myself another coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Ooh, woohoo! Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Can't remember where this is off the top of my head. No, gotta go this way. That's a pole. Can I get out here? Damn it, so I didn't mean to actually fall out then. Let's go and defeat this. Oh, I'll take the duct tape as well, because we can always use more adhesive. There it is. Easy. I think I've already got one of them. Now let's go and speak to old Longfellow. Our cod's worth swimming as well.
We heading out?
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler.
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her. I expect they've told you about how to use the radio to tell when she's nearby. I figure that fancy portable radio you've got strapped to your wrist should do the trick.
I didn't really understand how you can track this fog crawler with a radio.
Well, it started when I noticed people's radios weren't working right when I was checking out a sighting of her. Figured out quick it was more than a coincidence. Couldn't say what the radios are picking up from her, but it's something. Maybe all them years she spent in the fog are causing her to give off a signal that interferes with radio waves. The why of it don't much matter to me. What does matter is that it works.
I'll be sure to let you know if I run across her.
I wish you better luck than I've had. If you do spot her, I'd be grateful if you come and fetch me. She's taken more than a few friends of mine over the years. Or if it's my time, I'd just as soon meet my end at her claws as any other way.
Hey there.
We heading out?
You'll be glad to hear that Shipbreaker is dead.
I'm glad about that. Just wish I could have been in on the kill. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. But I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun. I've been saving it for
I've got another one now.
Below to Shipbreaker. But now you should have it.
Helm off a weight. Still got a bit. Right now, I'm just gonna travel there. I just want to get this the paint job schematics. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. When it finally loads. Right, are there going to be any super mutants here?
Gonna splatter your grave.
Yes. I've got to remember where it is as well.
I'll wear your guts around my neck! Lash him out takes care of that! Oh. What?
Bum, 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 bum.
I hear something! Move! Time to die! What's Scream! Scream for your worthless life! I don't know, you know. Oh, chest hurts! I'm supposed to be impressed! Stupid noises.
Right, where? I've got to find it. No, it's not, Oh, I wonder what that was then.
I am super mutant! I am unstoppable!
Right, may as well loot all these containers. What's his name? Is it Gron? Gron.
Are they? You see me, woman? This is...
Well, I've just gone in a complete circle. Was there anything in here? Your worst nightmare.
Gonna splatter your brain!
Come out and fight if you dare!
Oh, this gun. Don't think it's around here. Think it's up there somewhere. Let's just check up here, and if I think this is it. I think this is it. Maybe not. Oh, I might have already got it actually. Only one way to find out, and that is heading back out of here and then going back to Sanctuary. Because I really need to drop all this stuff off. And get this weather vane done as well for Mr. Tinker Tom. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh. And the Nakano residence. Now this is really the only time I use Fast Travel. Just going back to Sanctuary just to dump stuff off. also want to try. Excuse me.
Hey.
Something you need, Mum? What's mine is yours, Mum.
Right, weapons. I do like nuka grenades. Right.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I need normal.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
I need T51. Do I have any? Oh, have we got any? No. Oh, I've got to replace that, haven't I? The bobblehead stand. Let's scroll all the way down to T51 stuff, because I'm sure there's going to be some stuff here. Right. Left arm, right arm. Torso. So we need right leg, left leg. Let's just move this out the way.
Splendid! You can tackle anything in that.
No, Codsworth, move! Right, this has nothing on it. Oh, I didn't get a helmet, did I? Oh, scroll all the way down to the bottom again. Oh, I don't have a helmet. Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah, I have. I've got an Abraxo one. I've got both those. Let's do sugar bombs. Just need to get the helmet.
What's good today? What's good today? What's good today?
Oh!
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Let's get out of this. And take the fusion core out.
What's good today?
Oh! Stop!
Hey.
Miss Jess.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mum, a moment perhaps?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, Mum, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Sean. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, Mum, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Miss Jess, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Right, how many caps do I have? That's what I do want to do is we've got this.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
We've got that there. Suppose we could build a little one here. You could do it in the shape of a vault. Let's put it here. Oh, I hate that. Unless it's completely flat. It doesn't work, does it? I know we don't get everything back, but Not completely level, but the best I'm going to be able to do. God, that's miles off. Didn't know this as well, ain't you? Yeah. Right, let's get rid of these two. That way then, we've got the little bit of a opening. Right, I think, is it weapons, armour and general? Yeah. So we need bar, clinic and clothing. Oh, we've leveled up. Let's just put that there for a second. Right, whether they can get round to the back is another matter entirely.
Got it.
Why aren't you working? Right, let's find another settler. We need to find two. just assign you, yeah. Right, there's got to be someone else just milling around somewhere. Piper! Ah, there you are! I had no idea where she'd gone. Right. Where about is this? Ah, by Peakman Gallery. Oh, let's level up as well. Now, what's the next one? Right, I'm gonna take Kuru with me.
Do you need something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
I do just like listening to her because she is funny. Oh, there you are. I think what we shall do is get this done, and then I think I'm going to call it a day.
The robot is attacking us. You can hear something. Have you found something interesting?
Of course. Come on, Curie.
I'd much rather have silence. There is something nearby. Resuming combat operations. Military enemies have been dispatched.
She is funny.
Motherfucker!
Hostile taken in close proximity. This place is so violent.
Mm-hmm. You wanted to be set free from your lab, so don't complain. Has that been?
I have very few medical records of places like this. They farm rocks here, yes? Get some, motherfucker! There is a lot more of it than I was led to believe. We appear to be under fire.
I'm not getting involved in all this, I'm just going.
So dead.
I only came out because I was curious about that. I don't remember that being there before. So I'm going to get this done, and then I'm going to call it, well, end the stream. Because I got to do a little bit of shopping before I fetch the kids from school. There you are, Kiori. Yeah. I'm intrigued. It's like a wind turbine. Get all my looks. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I think I read the other day that there's 11 of these in total, and I don't know how many I've done so far. I was expecting someone to blow up then.
Returning fire. Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
So innocent. I want to see fucking...
Civilian curfew violation detected. Commencing pacification.
Engaging secondary defenses. Have you found something interesting?
No, I wasn't even going to attack him. I was going to try and talk to him and make him blow himself up. I think I just picked up a combat rifle. Oh, I'm gonna get this done before I have to turn it off. Nothing that concerns you. Right, I'm gonna have to swim over here now, I think. Yeah, because we can't get over that bridge. Oh, there's one there. Balls.
What is it? Target lock status read.
Looking for... They're dangerous. Not like this. What a vigorous exercise.
How do we get up onto the... around this way? It's all up there. Can't be it.
Engaging evasive maneuvers. Oh no! I have been hit.
I don't even know where you are.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I remember this one being a pain. I think it's in one of them subway cars, well, monorail cars. And now I've got to remember how you get up there.
Hey.
What do you want? What shall we talk about?
Your thoughts?
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
I enjoy our traveling together. It is very satisfying.
Didn't have anything else.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys. We are fighting? Not a civilized discussion instead. I thought there was a whole lot less of that.
I honestly can't remember how you get up here. You have to go through here, was it? I really can't remember.
We may not be alone.
Fucking pay for that.
Spread out! You used to tell me... Yahoo?
The hell was that, huh? Get up, motherfucker!
My primary is not combat.
Excuse me, cutie.
Come on!
So you should dispatch them.
Oh, it's a good job I got you. She had a missile launcher.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Dangerous? Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Might as well loot as much as I can. You were safe.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a nice stash. Let's take it all. I may have to change the colour of the hood. Because it's a bit tricky to see what's what. Two glowing death claws. Ooh. I'll take them.
Commencing attack on target.
Alright, now if I was in power armor, I could just jump down. But I'm not. So I can't.
We must talk. You are so very, very distracting. You know this, yes?
You're pretty distracting yourself.
I had a point. A reason. Oh, yes. My control of feelings is worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie. But it is not just you. Sometimes a simple compliment. Nice hair. And I am flustered. Confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things. And I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
You are not making any of this easier, you. Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiments.
It's so... Right, I know we're not far away, but I'm just going to travel here. Because I am going to call it a day. Because some dinner. And then I'm going to go do a bit of shopping before I pick the kids up from school.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from it.
Wake up, boy.
Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the Commonwealth.
Is that all of them done now? Oh, finally! Alright then, I am going to save it now. And that is going to be it for this stream. So if you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more and help me
Use
out,
the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
hit that subscribe button before I was rudely interrupted. So thank you everyone for watching and goodbye.